Hey guys, welcome back to Sanjog's Bibliophilia. Today, I'm going to review this book, Matilda by Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl is one of the greatest authors for children's storytelling, and this book is believed to be one of his greatest works. Now, Matilda took 2 years to write, and there's a secret reason why this was published. You see, this book was written upon the climate of the 1980s. You see, the Soviet Union had imposed strict rules on its citizens, and now Roald Dahl was afraid that books would go away. So we decided to write about it, and we got this book, Matilda. It was published on 1st of October 1988. Now let's see, was this book truly great? And it's up to you guys to judge it. And watch the review till the end. So guys, without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, this book begins with a little girl named Matilda. Now, Matilda was quite extraordinary and her intelligence far surpassed people almost twice her age. But the household she grew up in didn't believe in her and thought she was good for nothing. You know, she taught herself how to read the newspaper and books when she was literally 4 years old. Can you believe it? Now, her parents didn't even try to think about it or hone that skill of hers. They thought that reading books was a waste of time. But of course, we know that it isn't. The parents was very unlike her decision. Now, the first day when Matilda was at school, her teacher saw that her brain was extraordinary. She was very smart and quick at calculations, and her pronunciation and reading skills was very good. She tried to tell this to the headmistress and her parents, but they refused to believe her. Both of them thought that she was good for nothing and didn't believe Miss Honey. Miss Honey was a class teacher. Now she was determined to prove them that girl was extraordinary. But you see, as her parents didn't believe in her, they had planted those seeds in the headmistress's brain, and now even she thought that girl was good for nothing. Soon the day came when the grumpy and evil headmistress decided to visit Matilda's classroom. Now Matilda's classmate, Lavender, always wanted to do something heroic, and she thought that this headmistress was hated by everyone, and anyone who played a prank on her was seen in very good light by the other people. So she too decided to do that. But it soon backfired as headmistresses decided to blame Matilda for putting a newt in a jug of water. Now of course, Matilda didn't do it, and Lavender was too scared to own her. She was very scared. Now Matilda was very angry. She literally felt her eyes started to burn, and suddenly a miracle happened. The glass jug which was near the headmistress suddenly fell down. Now the headmistress was very angry and she tried to find out who did it. Who was it? Now we know it, but will the headmistress figure it out? So to see that, you have to continue watching till the next part. The headmistress tried to find someone to blame for the deed, but of course no one had done it, and she soon got mad and stormed off. All of the children left for the playground except Matilda. She went to Miss Honey and revealed to her all about the miracle. Miss Honey refused to believe Matilda and asked for proof, which Matilda showed to her by tipping over a glass of water which Miss Honey was nowhere near. They then decided to visit Miss Honey's house, where Matilda saw that she was living in very poor conditions. She didn't even have a bed. She decided not to ask about her poverty, since it's very rude and impolite. Soon enough, Miss Honey decided to reveal it all. She told Matilda that she belonged to a very good family, but soon disaster struck as her mother died and her aunt decided to take care of her. This aunt was very good in front of her father, but when Miss Honey's father left for his work, she soon became the devil of Miss Honey's life. Then, suddenly, her father died under mysterious circumstances. And everything which was supposed to be in Miss Honey's name all went over to her aunt. Her aunt treated Miss Honey like a slave and took all of her money. But Miss Honey decided to escape and thus started living a very poor lifestyle, since most of the money she got from a teaching job was all taken by her aunt. It was then revealed that aunt was the headmistress herself. Now Matilda decided to help Miss Honey. How did she help Miss Honey, you may ask? To see that, you have to stay tuned till the end of the video. Now Matilda started training her powers even more, and she could pick up objects at a very great distance and even write things with it. Soon a day came when the headmistress decided to visit Matilda's classroom. There, when she was asking questions, suddenly chalk flew up, and it wrote that it was actually Miss Honey's late father who was haunting her aunt as a ghost and told her to return all the properties to Miss Honey. Miss Trunchbull was very scared and ran away and never saw her again. But mysterious document showed up which told that all the property now belonged to Miss Honey. Miss Honey soon started her lavish lifestyle, but she never forgot Matilda, who she encountered on a regular basis. One day, when Matilda came home from Miss Honey's place, she saw the whole family was leaving for Spain. You see, her father was running an illegal smuggling business of cars, and they had decided to leave for Spain. You remember, her parents didn't even care anything for her, and they decided to leave her with Miss Honey. She was now out of her ignorant home. Now you might be wondering how she got those powers. You see, her brain was so big that she was not satisfied with the nursery class teaching, and her brain was very bored, and it took out a power of imagination and did anything you could do with your own hand or feet. But soon, when she reached a class which was almost double her own age, she couldn't do all those miraculous deeds since her brain was now completely preoccupied in her studies. Guys, here ends the book review. I hope you liked this book, and before ending the video, I would like to ask all of you to like, share and subscribe. It really means a ton to me and motivates me to make even better content for you guys. So guys, bye.